It's your boy L.B.A. Dary.
It's your boy Polo.
It's your boy Jake Bigley Bands.
And you know my boy CJ finally came out with a new video. He saw the last video. He saw I threatened him. He was like, alright, that nigga threatened me. I gotta drop the new video. You feel me?
Preach.
I applied that pressure. You feel me? But we got AZULA, a journey into insanity. You know AZULA. You watch Avatar?
She was crazy.
You watch
she
Avatar?
Was absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
That's wild. And she was bad, bro.
But AZULA, hold on. Let me check something real quick.
That's white right there, bro.
AZULA, cause
Nigga said AZULA. Don't forget about Haku, nigga. That could be your favorite. Haku.
and she was cool. She was cool. She nothing else. She was just cool. AZULA was what?
My wifey, bro, but in anime.
Nigga, you gotta be ashamed of yourself, nigga. Real talk. You gotta be ashamed of yourself. All that you is.
My waifu, bro. Can we not have waifu, bro? You got something against that? It's alright. I'm talking about back then. Now
Nah,
waifu,
nigga.
bro.
That's still his waifu. Let's get into this motherfucker. I done clicked on the wrong video. Let's get into this motherfucker. He tripping.
Oh, God.
So this man ain't had to resort to the last resort and go into the Avatar state. So while everybody's just looking at this bald-ass kid glowing and floating in the air, AZULA, rise this go!
Straight demon time. The whole show.
Fuck, bro.
AZULA straight demon time, bro. Hey, Marco. Why is her name AZULA?
Blue lightning,
Blue Flames.
blue flames,
I
whatever.
didn't know that.
Blue Flames.
She was the only one who did blue flames, though, right? Or was she?
I think she was.
Zuko was never able to do that?
He did Red Flames.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen.
Fuck
I
you.
welcome you all to the asylum. Now,
Really
I
like
know
Dr.
this is a
Eggman.
change of scenery, and I know damn well some of y'all niggas is probably like, CJ, what the f is going on? And it's simple, really. Unlike the round table where we
Nah,
deal
he-
with the
is he
most
supposed to be the
menacing
doctor
foes,
from,
over
My
here
Hero?
in the asylum, we deal with
The doctor from My Hero?
because I got some
That nigga like
screws in the
Despicable
head.
Me.
For an example,
Dr.
we got
Bonfario.
these weird with hands, a plethora of psycho bitches, literal clowns, and basically the entirety of Gotham City, and a motherless psycho princess that is off a purg.
That is off a purge.
AZULA. Now let me quickly explain how this is going to work. Unlike roundtable trials where we have exhibits, in the asylum we will be using our handy dandy sanity meter, and it's very simple to
Nigga,
understand.
sanity
The crazier that nigga gets, the higher the level. It's basically just like a GTA wanted level. And with that out the way, commence rehabilitation. So as we know, this man Ozai sent his war machine of a daughter to first go after Zuko and Iroh. This man Ozai basically said, AZULA, your uncle is a bitch, and so is your Scarface bitch-ass bitch of a brother. Find they sorry asses. So she began her first goose chase of many out here going to find Zuko and Iroh. And just look at this, bro. This is how you can tell the early signs that she was crazy. She got these poor souls carrying her ass. Now, yeah, Shawty's royalty and shit, but bitch, you can walk. You out here breaking these poor niggas' backs. I know
She
that
damn near can fly.
And then she gets out and immediately starts threatening her own guard. And these grown-ass men shaking. She was like, okay, first of all, thank you everybody for coming on this forceful manhunt with me of my uncle and my brother. But, if you fail me, I will burn your corpse and throw you overboard so your family doesn't get your fucking body for your fucking funeral. This man's
Demon
she started
time.
threatening the captain of the ship. Bro said, I'm sorry, princess, but I don't think the tides is gonna let us get in by nightfall. But then she told this nigga, well, that's your problem, cause if you don't get this ship in by nightfall, I'm throwing your ass overboard and you could complain about the tides when you're fucking drowning.
Yep.
Yes, ma'am. So later on, AZULA ends up finding Zuko and Iroh, and then she started to use her S-tier manipulation. She started telling this man Zuko, okay, so listen, Zuzu, Daddy wants you home, like, now. But Zuko and Iroh was like, oh, hell no, why the hell should we trust your ass? Especially Zuko, cause he like, why the fuck will my dad want me home after he banished me, burnt off half my face, and sent me in exile with this terrible ass ponytail on the back of my head? Like,
Nigga
seriously,
is shot.
is this a part of the
Oh,
banishment?
snap.
Like, is this bro? Like a horsetail, nigga? To add more fuel to the fire, AZULA's ass was smiling while watching her brother get his face burnt off. Like, you sick ass nigga. You enjoyed that
Up
shit.
there, I say up there insanity meter. I was just about to say up it.
AZULA with her
Up that
A-tier
motherfucker.
manipulation ability ended up convincing them to come back with her. So So they end up walking up to the ship. And of course, Azula's little rat ass is like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy y'all both came. Now we can be a big happy family again. But this man, Iroh, was on his P's and Q's. He was like, oh no, they still done got us in a trap. So then the idiot captain ends up saying, everybody all hands on deck. We're taking the prisoners home.
Stupid ass nigga.
Is this nigga serious?
Yeah, Iroh started throwing hands, out here boxing the hell out of these boys. And obviously Zuko pissed off, so he ends up confronting Azula. And just look at this girl. She is outclassing the hell out of him, notching every single hit. This is embarrassing.
Straight dookie water.
I guess that burnt left eye of yours must really be a handicap. You can't get nothing. Your vision gotta be fucked up. But then she grabs him, makes Bro stumble and fall on his ass, and then she starts charging up lightning for her. She is going for the kill shot, but that man Iroh had to grab her and redirect that shit.
That nigga's such a goat, bro. Iroh's one of my favorites on this fucking show.
They were trying to capture Iroh and Zuko. She ended up realizing, she was like, I guess it's time to get the girls back together. So Azula sets out to go get her friends. And the first girl she goes and gets is Ty Lee. And she did her so dirty. She gaslit the shit out of Ty Lee, her own best friend. So obviously,
Ty Lee, bro.
This man, hold on,
This nigga here is a wild one. You know they friends, right? So you know that age gonna be close in range. Look at that. 9? Don't you dare say nothing about Marco, you nasty ass nigga!
I mean, she cool.
No, y'all niggas sick!
I mean, she cool.
You niggas sick!
I mean, she cool.
Oh, God! Nigga said 9!
I mean, she cool. Wait, hold on. Y'all ain't about to have me out here.
Was not Zuko. Who the fuck was the other guy? Who's the other one?
Not caring. Bro, what? What the?
The Avatar character. The sisters.
What?
The brother and the sister.
Sokka and
Sokka. I thought Ty Lee was gonna end up with Sokka.
Who ended up with Sokka? He had like 3 shorties.
Yeah, the 3 shots.
God damn, bro. Just give me the fucking 2000, bro. I was 4 years old, bro. What the fuck?
This
That
man.
came out
Exactly.
that long ago?
I was 4
Exactly.
years old
That
watching
bitch
this, bro.
dropped. Oh my goodness.
If
That shit
anything,
said 05.
if anything, I'm a victim.
This nigga said 05 though.
Queen, but what the fuck are you doing at this circus?
That's why this show's so fucking good.
Yes. Okay, listen, boo-boo. I have a mission.
I did not even know that. My bad.
Girl,
Legend of Korra was alright.
I'm like really in tune
It
with
wasn't
my
bad.
zodiac sign right now. Really, nigga? Okay, yeah. Fuck all this. I'll leave you to it. But then before Azula leaves, she ends up saying, "Oh, girl, but before I leave, I'm gonna be watching your show tonight. So break a leg." And look at her changing her face, bro. She's like, "Oh, hell no." But later that night, they end up having the show, and yeah, this is just unexplainable. Later that night, ladies and gentlemen,
Azula, straight demon.
Ty Lee. Oh my gosh, yes, Queen, you are doing great. Excuse me. Oh, yes, Your Highness. Could you possibly light the net on fire? Huh? Ma'am, if I'm not mistaken, isn't that your best friend up there? Motherfucker, did it look like I stuttered? Light the net on fire. Oh my god, is this hoe trying to kill me? No, then she got the audacity to ask this man, how many animals you got? Because release all them niggas. Entertain me, bitch.
Insane.
But yeah, after the show, she is backstage with her. She's just complimenting her and everything. She's like, oh my gosh, that was such an exquisite show. I can't wait to see you do this all over again tomorrow. But Ty Lee was like, hell no, I'm never doing that shit again. I almost fucking died. Bitch, I'm joining you on your mission. Well, after she got Ty Lee, she went to go get May's old gloomy ass.
Trying to kill
She didn't
someone.
even hesitate to join. She basically said, oh my gosh, girl, about
man,
this
say nothing.
time, give me
Hey,
a bucket
look.
of this dirty
I know
ass
you was full.
just like that,
You was a
Fire
victim.
Nation City Girls were in business.
Don't put them as no fucking.
Oh damn, Glassland, that
Don't be
crazy,
putting no
bro.
fucking.
Ski.
But no, they pull up on Aang, Katara, and Sokka to do a hostage trade with Bumi and May's little ugly ass baby brother. Like, what the hell is that cut, little nigga? Little bro got
Oh,
shit
shit.
in his head. And they named the little baby Tom Tom. What type of stupid ass name?
I didn't even know that was his name.
Yes, she started saying,
Tom.
May, why are we trying to get king for a little 2-year-old with a fucked up haircut? And she had May thinking, she was like, you know what? You're right. So she ended up calling off the deal. So Aang started running to get Bumi, and while he was jumping, he ended up exposing his bald ass head. So she started hawking this man down. Shawty is on a mission. So she ends up picking Bumi's big ass casket, and this man Aang had to start surfing. Like, wait a minute. Pause.
Surf.
Azula out here
Surf.
really hitting the
Surf.
Itachi. She on there, I'm about to murder my whole
Dangerous.
clan timing. So she starts chasing Aang on this Sonic the Hedgehog looking stage. She starts hitting this man with the arrows. He. She is not playing with Aang's bald ass. And then she threw a whole fire wheel at him.
Not
This man
playing
Bumi ended
bald
up
ass.
yelling Aang out. But this was just the beginning of the wild goose chase. She was on this nigga Aang dick 24/7 trying to capture his ass. Damn near raffling Zuko head ass. Like, look at this, bro. Over the course of
Nigga
multiple
Zuko.
episodes, she is chasing this man down in this big ass train. And then look at what she is riding, bro. Got a overgrown salamander. They was on dick for days. They follow these
That's
niggas
like a
everywhere.
sound,
Put
bro.
the bags under their eyes, bro. That's how you know that lack of sleep is kicking in. They looking like me after I finish editing a video. Dead and cooked. But nah, later on she ended up catching up to this man Aang in this abandoned old western town, looking like they about to have a duel at high noon. And look at all this shit she talking. Aang asks, who are you? And she puts her hand over her eye, and she's like, can't you see the family resemblance? I just don't have a fat ass scar on my face because I got a pussy. And speaking of the devil, this man Zuko comes out of nowhere. Bro said, heard you talking shit, bitch. So they about to have a great man. So Azula said Zuko flung
Nigga
it.
still
You talking
ass.
shit, bitch.
Nah,
That
white
nigga
march
still
right,
ass, bro.
white for
That
Jesus.
ass.
White
He put up on
march
some
just
shit and
got
he still
washed
ass.
in 1 second by his sister. Azula was not
Oh,
letting this man get
garbage.
away. Already had this man Aang going timber, and the triple threat match was going crazy. Look at his movement. She has control of this entire fight. But look at this big brain play by Aang. Bro let her in this building with no floor, and she was balancing for her life. And then Zuko's dumbass just ran in there and fell.
Stupid ass.
Zuko just getting tossed.
He getting his
You
ass
wanted
Now,
flipped,
she had this
bro.
man Aang doing Sonic and Mario wall jumps. But nah, she had this man Aang cooked. It looked all over for Buddy. Then Katara came in and saved Aang's legacy. And after this, the whole damn cast was about to jump her. And look at her, she like, oh, wow, I am baffled. So what, y'all are just gonna jump a poor innocent little girl? Cause that egg. But look at her, she acting like she about to surrender. But she said, psych! It lands a critical hit on Iroh, and she just dips. Shawty made her up a hack in her brother traumatized. But nah, you're probably thinking, how more insane can this person get? Well, try drilling a hole into the Great Wall of China. Or boxing saber. Come on, bro. It's literally the Great Wall of China. Shawty really got an oversized screwdriver and tried to drill a hole in this big-ass wall. She is really out here vandalizing one of
And
the
that was the
wonders
wall for
of the
peace,
world.
wasn't it?
And all for what? For daddy's approval. So this man Aang had to go on a side quest to save this damn city from Azula's tyrannical drill. So Azula comes up here and just starts whooping Aang's ass again. And look at her hit the splits right here. She said, my mobility is elite. It jumps up and hits this man with a spinning
Nah, she was
fireball
cold with
attack.
it.
Whooping ass.
So she picks up Aang and she's about to kill his bald ass. But that man's plot armor kicked in and that man turned his arm into the thing. So Azula starts
Thing.
running at this man Aang, but all this shit just spews everywhere. Okay, hold on. But it actually sounded kind of crazy. Hold on. So all this chunky liquid just goes everywhere and it gave Aang the time to do a orbital drop. So he DK slams the drill and Azula goes flying. And Azula's evil scheme for the week was over. Until she did some more crazy shit and decided she'd take over the entire Earth Kingdom. You what? So how Azula took over the entire Earth Kingdom should be studied. First of all, look at this S-tier espionage. Johnny's whole team took the whole Kyoshi Warriors fit after, guess what? Flashback. She snuffed them hoes. Look at Tyler giving this girl.
Not
Give
Sook.
this girl a whole 5-piece combo and blew her
Damn.
back out. Then Azula finessed
Gotta
Sook,
catch myself.
bodied her ass, and put her ass into a prison. Well, now we go back to the present day and poor Katara, bro. She thought this was the real Kyoshi Warriors. But I ain't gonna lie, what happened to her right here was kind of deserved, though. But she was really being the Karen, I ain't gonna lie. Out here trying to report Iroh and Zuko, just trying to serve tea peacefully, damn it. Let them serve their tea, nigga! I'm sorry.
Snitch
But
ass.
anyways, Katara got jumped.
Stupid ass
Snitch ass,
shit.
bitch. Whole ass. Hey, do not work for Amazon.
Don't.
Do not do it.
We did it. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
My balls was hot.
Hi, my name is.
Why is that a fucking ass?
AZULA ends up taking over the entire Dai Li because of Long Fang's old treacherous, traitorous ass out here trying to stage a coup. You bum. But anyway, so she ended up taking over the entire Earth Kingdom Black Ops and had these niggas snatching up every single Earth Kingdom general. The Dai Li was sneaking the hell out of these boys. She ends up capturing Zuko after she sent some fake ass note saying the Earth King wanted to try their tea. And then she takes the Earth King himself hostage. Like, bruh, it can't get cleaner than that. This is goddamn elite espionage. But nah, this man Long Fang thought he was him. After they finished the coup, this man said, all right, boys, arrest her. They was like, nah, nigga, you pussy. We following Big AZULA. And then she looked at this man like, oh my God, you really thought that you was him? Yeah, shut the fuck up, get on your knees, and start glazing me, bitch.
I apologize for my place.
You are not him.
And just like that, Bossing said was hers. But nah, she was not done yet. But she was about to commit probably her most notorious act.
Up to insanity
Leading up
meter,
to
my
this,
nigga.
As we know,
This shit
AZULA
been
manipulated the hell out of
Oh,
Zuko's
God.
dumbass to get him to join her after having a whole sentimental conversation with Katara and his uncle saying, don't do it, nigga. But nah, while AZULA's getting tag teamed by Aang and Katara, this man Zuko came into the fight and he thought about it for a second, but he was like, you know what? I'm gonna join my crazy ass sister. Well, he starts blasting that Aang. And I ain't gonna lie, this fight was brutal. The AZULA and Zuko duo was cooking. First off, Aang got fucked up. AZULA crushed this man and sent Aang flying to God knows where. And Katara just got jumped. Like they whooped her ass like it was no tomorrow. So now it looked bad. The Dai Li was here to add on to the jumping. The AZULA and Zuko duo was cooking like Shaq and Kobe. So this man Aang had to resort to the last resort and go into the Avatar state. So while everybody's just looking at this bald ass kid glowing and floating in the air, AZULA fries this nigga.
She could have killed
Shorty
that
said,
nigga right
fuck
there.
your transformation ass sequence. This ain't no anime, nigga. It may be inspired by it, but I don't play by those rules, bitch. And she put this man Aang in a had this little nigga in a coma. When the nigga woke up, he had that.
What the fuck?
Oh, I just realized
That's why I was like, I had to go back. I said, what the fuck am I looking at?
Why you looking right there,
No,
bro?
cause I seen
Chill.
AZULA.
He's
I said,
12.
nah, bro, listen. I
He's
said,
12.
he had boobs on him.
He's
I wasn't
12.
looking at the boobs. I was
Had
looking
this
at the
little
fact that there
nigga
was
in a
boobs on
coma.
him.
When the nigga woke up, he had hair.
Treat me like what's easy.
So after AZULA packed up Aang and took over the entirety of Ba Sing Se, she ends up going to tell Ozai that Zuko killed the Avatar, but he know damn well Aang ain't dead because the series ain't in yet. That's how you know the main character ain't dead. Well, until Korra. But anyways, Zuko busts up in her room trying to interrogate her and shit, asking why'd you do it, and she like, oh my God. Okay, first of all, Zuko, you're ruining my fucking beauty sleep. And second, you should be happy because Daddy fucking hated you. You should be lucky he's not burning off the other half of your face.
Really, nigga?
Now go ahead and pack your bags because you're going on a girls trip to Miami.
I'm out here in Miami. Looking for the Hoochie Daddy. I'm out here in Miami. Dickhead.
Damn, little nigga. Now why the hell did she have to do that? Like, honest question. You know how hard it is to make a sandcastle? But nah, but during this entire beach episode, you end up figuring out that AZULA's social skills are terrible. And I blame this on her parents. This whole trip, she was just set up for failure. First of all, you know every single simp on this damn beach is gonna be trying to get with Ty Lee. Second, May and Zuko a whole damn couple. So you know damn well they gonna be off somewhere just cuddling up and shit. So you already third wheeling. But to make it worse, your social skills are terrible because all you know is war. Perfect example. Look at this volleyball game right here. She is out here analyzing a pickup beach volleyball game. She's saying, okay guys, I watch Haikyuu, so I know how to play volleyball. That girl dribbling the ball over there, I bet you she had a childhood injury. Target her the whole game. And this whole game was over. They was out here looking like the 2016, 2017 Warriors.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Look at this last fight. Boom! So after she destroyed the entire volleyball court, she yapping at them like she in an old school MW2 lot. Get the fuck off of my court, you lame ass trash ass
Coochie
niggas.
Daddy.
Trash whore. I it got worse than
Fucking
this. They
lunatic.
ended up going to this party, and Azula's wrist is absolutely terrible. Bro,
Non-existent.
just listen to this shit.
That's a sharp outfit, Chan. Be careful. You could puncture the hull of an Empire-class Fire Nation battleship, leaving thousands to drown at sea. Because it's so sharp.
This nigga is shocked.
I'm sorry, but no, this whole party was terrible. Lee ended up getting trapped in the corner by like 5 niggas. You know damn well what they trying to do. They trying to run the Polar Express on her ass. She had to make her escape immediately. And Azula was down bad this whole party. She had her asking Lee, why won't guys talk to me? Well, I mean, it doesn't help that your wrist is terrible, Azula, but you should try not looking like a total bitch all the time. But no, Azula ends up finally talking to this one dude. And bro, oh my god, this is just so bad, bro. So she trying to riz this nigga up. She like, oh my gosh, your arms are like so strong. And this nigga talking like muscle man. Oh yeah, really? My mom gave me
This nigga is.
But no, they end up kissing each other. But then this is where everything just goes south. She was like, oh my gosh, this is so hot. And what would make this even more hotter? You really the fuck over getting on all fours while I'm dominating your ass. And together we will rule this earth and dominate the world and burn it all to the ground. I gotta go to the
Yeah, my nigga look like Plank from Alien.
Yeah, that happened. But no, look at this toxic shit. They end up going back to that dude's house, and they just trashed the whole place. And look at her behind him. She is enjoying his sweet tears. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to get to the
Fucking psycho.
turning point. We all know that she warned Ozai about the invasion and everything, and then she played tag with Aang and them, blah, blah, blah. We going straight to Boiling Rock, because this is where her sanity shits the bed. So while she's fighting Zuko, Sokka, and them trying to escape the prison, May ends up betraying her, allowing Zuko to leave. Well, she ends up confronting her. She like, what the fuck are you doing? Saving my mans, a feeling that you will never know. Oh wow, looks like Miss Gloomy got a mouth on her. Looks like I should close it. But Lee ends up chain blocking her and puts her on her ass. She is shook. But she should have saw this coming though, because their entire friendship was just based off of fear. I mean, if you go back into the past, Azula was a little asshole. I mean, look at this. Azula's doing this cartwheel, and she falls on her ass. And she sees Ty Lee perfectly do it. You know what Azula does? Her ass bitch. Like, bruh. And look what she does to man Zuko. She puts this apple on her head, lights the apple on fire, and they end up busting their ass. And she's just laughing at it. No wonder your mama thought you was a monster. And nah, bro, we go back to the present. She like, the hell with y'all dirty hoes. Y'all can ride in prison for the rest of your fucking life. And it just got worse from here. Astronomically worse, to be precise. We end up figuring out later on that Azula was the one who came up with the plan to burn down the entire Earth Kingdom when Sosin's comet comes. And when it's time for the plan to be enacted, Ozai's like, you know what? Azula, you're not coming with me. So Azula was obviously hurt. She started questioning him. Excuse me? It was my plan, Dad. What the fuck? Stop treating me like fucking Zuko, you deadbeat. Bitch, what did you just say to me? Oh, I'm sorry. But nah, this man Ozai ends up making her Fire Lord. And now since Azula is high in power now, she decided to become, high on life. Because from this point forward, she is cracked out. She is on the brink of breaking her
this is the
sanity.
highest
She doesn't
insanity
trust
meter right here.
absolutely anybody
She be pulling
anymore.
her hair out and
After
shit.
all her friends betrayed her, her dad hoeing her on her plan, and basically being neglected by her mama. She was off a perk. Look at this, bro. She got these servants touching her up, scrubbing her feet, getting her nails done and everything ready for her coronation. She got this poor girl serving her cherries. But this poor girl was just the first victim of the banished breed. She eating the cherries. She like, bitch, what the fuck is this? The cherry pig princess? And what the fuck would have happened if I swallowed that shit? You could have choked. Da-da-da-da. You're correct, Captain Obvious. So you know what happens next, right? Am I fired? Now, you're banished. Get the hell out of my palace and get the fuck out of my country. Hell no. The hell are y'all hoes looking at? These feet ain't gonna scrub themselves. But nah, it got worse than this. She banished all her Daily agents because they was 5 minutes late to her meeting. She banished every single servant and one of the old ass ladies that was basically one of her mentors. And then this is where she was really cracked out. She out here trying to put her hair up and she started fighting with her hair. He was like, all right, here. You want to fight me, huh? You want to square up? She cuts her hair off. Look at her, bro. She looks
Oh,
like
great heavens.
every single drug on the market. She got split ends, bags under her eyes. Johnny looks like she has not bathed in days. then she started having a schizophrenic episode talking to her mama in the mirror. She was like, huh, what the fuck are you doing here, bitch? AZULA, say no to drugs. She's just talking to her mama, well, talking to herself, and she just throws the brush and breaks the mirror. Oh, boy, that was this is why I started this series. But now, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the peak of AZULA's madness. As AZULA's about to be crowned Fire Lord, Zuko pulls up to get it back in blood. After being manipulated, deceived, and mentally tortured by his sister his entire life, the AZULA says, I challenge you to Agnika, a.k.a.
Oh my god! What is that?
So these two get ready to duel. AZULA is looking absolutely cracked.
Before we watch this, which Agnikai is better? This one or the Tensei lunchroom Agnikai?
Oh my goodness. We did the spinning Rudy?
Yes, the spinning
Oh,
Rudy,
no.
the chopstick block.
Listen, ain't nobody handing out a better ass whooping than that shit. Nobody. My nigga said off his fist. So, yo, go ahead and do that shit at home.
Nigga
Can
said-
a body fit on that shit? His kid, he spent off that shit and whooped that nigga ass.
Gave that nigga a 3-piece leg combo, bro.
That is
shit
the
was
worst ass
clean
whooping
as
I've
fuck,
ever
bro.
seen.
I'm not gonna lie, that shit was so crazy.
But
He's
this bitch
like,
crazy.
"Spit a Rudy, bro."
That's been the Rudy was
It
fucking crazy.
is
He thought he was
crazy,
broke
bro.
a teeth.
So they start bidding and put on one of the greatest light shows of all time. This entire fight was beautiful. Brought a tear to my eye back in 08. But AZULA was looking hella down bad this entire fight. Because since her mental state is literally scrambled eggs right now, she was actually getting cooked because she couldn't fight right. So Zuko ended up knocking her down. And then
Zuko
he started
still dookie
provoking her.
water.
He was like, hey, where the lightning at, ho? But this was the biggest mistake he made. She said, oh, you want to see lightning, nigga? So she started charging that hoe up and said, let me shoot this at Qatar. So he shoots it at her, and Zuko ends up taking the shot. And that man is done, bro. GG's. Then Qatar try to come over, but AZULA shoots another bolt at her, and the insanity meter is already at the peak right now.
There we go. I knew it.
Her brain is scrambled. She out here moving like a god zombie. Look at her, bro. She's just working her out and just shooting lightning now. Qatar was really out here surviving a horror movie. But she was like, nah, bro, I gotta stop her now, or we all dying. So she leads her crazy ass over to the gutter and freezes her right before she blows off her head and chained her ass up and put down this crazy tyrant. And look at her, bro. This is just a great
You're done.
She just had to let it all out, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of felt bad for her, but at the same time, I'm like, lock her ass the fuck up.
Hey, free AZULA to his backwards, nigga.
Free AZULA.
AZULA to his back.
Niggas always lock up the most powerful motherfuckers because they're scared. Bitch made ass
But I heard that
niggas.
Zuko actually put her ass in a asylum. Look at her, she in a straitjacket and everything. And apparently she was out here kidnapping kids? Hell nah. Patient 001, get comfortable. You'll be here for a minute. As long as I'm
001.
here, you'll be locked in to the asylum.
Who y'all think gonna be in this asylum?
Nigga Baki's father needs to be
Yeah,
that.
Baki's probably crazy. Man.
But Ejiro already on it. He already got the Black Air Force energy. He already at that table. Though.
He already the baddest on his head.
That nigga needs to be
For
stuffed
real.
in a dungeon. That nigga
He
gave
got
what's
like
name.
Joker.
He worse than them niggas. You out here piping out these shorties without consent.
Frieza?
Frieza. We got Frieza Black Air Force energy.
I'm gonna let these niggas out real quick. But I'm listening. I'm right back.
He said, "No, we about to end this motherfucker right now. We gonna end it. Y'all see that right there? That's how many of y'all watch the videos and aren't subscribed. So make sure you go ahead, subscribe, hit that like button, and let us know what y'all want us to react to down below. We out.
Yo, stop being narcs, nigga. I was gonna say something else. Yo, drop us.
New school.